Okay, that was a rush of excitement and too many sentences trying to come out at once.
All right, so do you want to introduce?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I've been waiting for this interview for a while. It was supposed to happen in the summer and it didn't, and now it is. So please, guys, introduce yourselves. Tell us who you are and where you're from.
Hey guys, I'm Tyler Renner. I play drums in Spades GT, and we're stoked to be here
This
with
is awesome.
Amanda on Sofa City Sounds.
This is wicked. And who are you?
Spades GT, Stuart City, Suzanne Marie, live from up boudoir.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Right on. So yeah, we were supposed to do this in the summer.
Whew.
There we go. What's up?
That shit was hot, dude.
Yeah, I bet. So
Hey, can I first just start by saying Happy New Year's, brother?
Yeah, dude, you too.
Happy
I
New
haven't seen this beautiful face. It takes an
Look at this. I
interview.
shaved my beard off. I'm all baby faced.
Oh, baby face.
Nice.
cheers, guys.
Nice.
Right on. Yeah. How did you guys, before we get into everything, how did you guys spend your holidays?
Sleeping.
It's been great. I got to spend some good time and spoil the kiddo, which has been awesome. And now I'm up here in Muskoka currently until Saturday visiting family with my daughter. So we're hanging out. We're enjoying it.
That's awesome. Right on. Right on. What did you guys do for New Year's? Did you guys play on New Year's?
No,
No? Right on.
we're not really a New Year's Eve band, I don't think.
Well, yeah, I guess, I don't know. If you get the right crowd, you would be. You guys are a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, seriously, you guys are a lot of fun. You're really high energy and you keep the crowd going like the whole time you're playing. So I feel like I saw you guys, maybe I saw you guys before Beer Bash, but I really saw you guys at Beer. Like I was
That was a super fun gig.
Yeah, so, and you guys were fucking wild, man. Your whole show from beginning to end was just sweat and energy.
We try to do that every time.
It was great. It was great. Oh, I did see you before. I saw you at Walter Stock.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, it's stuck too on Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So I can't wait for that. That's going to be a fun show. I'm renting a car for that one. I have
Nice.
to. Mine's not working. So, and I'll walk if I have to. I'm not missing Walter Stock. I didn't miss it last year. I'm not missing it this year. I'm not missing it any other year it happens. So
Right on.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be moshing the whole time.
Yeah, this is your first Walter Stock, isn't it? This is Andrew the Legend. I know you guys.
Andrew the Legend. How you doing, buddy?
Good.
So
Right on.
See the show. I know it'll be good.
yeah.
Did you go patching your jacket yet or what? Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Get a little bit lower. There it is.
There you go, buddy.
Yeah.
Did your mom do it for you or did you sew it yourself?
No, a friend at
Jillian Underhill.
Oh, Jillian, right on.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it. She's sewn it this week. Sewed it this week.
Yeah.
I got
You
it tonight.
picked it up on the way to my house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So
Nice. Jillian rocks.
oh, she's fantastic. I met her in a gas station.
You did?
I met some people at gas stations. I'm not gonna tell you about it.
I did.
Got
I
little
met
people
her
around.
at the station. I was standing behind her and I complimented her hoodie, and we've been really close ever since.
Beautiful.
So yeah,
Right on.
yeah. Actually, the last interview I did was with Convict, and their drummer is her son.
Cool.
There's another band that would be super fun for you guys to play with.
We want to play with all the bands.
They're fucking high energy. They're so fun. They're super young. Their lead singer's only 14 years old.
Oh, I wish I was starting at 14. That would be good days.
Oh, and they've been practicing in Jillian's basement since Aaron could hold a drumstick, right?
Nice.
So
Nice.
yeah, they're really good. Their timing is great. Their sound is great, and they're all young kids. Even Elliot, he's only 17, I think.
Yeah.
So they range from 14 to 17.
Nice.
Yeah,
Good for them.
raise them up.
They're good kids. They're super polite. They were really nice. I was bringing my tom drum out to put my stand on because I don't have a proper table for my stand right now, and I fell over the baby gate for the dog, and I landed on my knees and smacked my face off my drum kit, and Aaron didn't even flinch, but you could see it in his eyes. He wanted to laugh so hard. So the entire time I'm doing the interview, all I can feel is my chin just fucking pulsating. Yeah. And then I challenged them to a hot sauce trivia challenge.
You did?
Yeah. So I heard they did pretty well until the walk home.
Really?
Yeah. I guess Aaron had to call mom and tell her he was going to be a little bit late because he had to stop at the bathroom. But we'll save that whole story for the next time they're on. They got an album coming out soon, so I'll have it on again. Speaking of albums coming out, because I'm great at segues. You know what a segue is? It's when you use something common
The mall cop bike.
to another. You guys just released an album, did you not? And it's in Sunrise.
Isn't it?
It is at Sunrise.
Yes,
Yeah, it's in Sunrise Records. So if you're in the Barrie area, you could go pick it up in Sunrise Records. If you're in Barrie, go see Jillian. Again, another family member to her.
Jillian kills it up here, Barry. She's the best.
Kill it.
What's your new album called?
It's called
Sewer City Radio, buddy.
Oh yes, I've seen it. I heard it.
Yeah.
I listened to it.
Did you like it?
Yes.
Barry.
Good job.
Thank you. Yeah, it came out in June.
That's awesome. Oh yeah, was it right just after Beer Bash it came out? No.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, because Beer Bash was right at the beginning.
Yeah, I believe it came out June 2nd.
So the day before. Oh, the whole conversation about the album is coming back to me now when we were standing in the parking lot. We had a whole conversation about this, and this is how the interview came about the first time. That's right. It did come out on the 2nd because I was really excited about it.
But yeah, we're very proud of the body of work that we created, especially like Johnny and Dan come from Sault Ste. Marie.
Yeah.
And they had the band going up there strong for multiple years. And then they both decided to move to Barrie. And they hit me up. And then we kind of put a new version of it together. And
check this out, Tyler. My memories in Facebook today. It's been 10 years since we did Anvil Came Jack Spades in Northern Ontario.
Wow.
There you go. So it's been 10 years of a journey
in the making.
Just knowing Johnny and Dan.
That's awesome.
Then, we're going to be going on our 3rd year as of this year, and it's actually our bass player Kilroy. It's his 1-year anniversary on Saturday at Walter Bash.
Oh, nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's fantastic. It's always fun when stuff like that comes together.
Oh yeah,
Falls on other fun dates like that.
It's the universe, right?
Oh.
And you know, Sewer City Radio was a great record. We got a lot of good recognition off it last year, and a bunch of great people picked it up. A lot of local press and international press picked it up and did a lot of reviews on it, which we're very grateful and thankful for. And again, it's a good staple for the scene and for us guys to showcase what we are, who we are, and what we potentially have in the making coming out for this year.
Yeah.
But,
and you guys do that on stage too. Like you guys have been on fire this last year.
It should transfer. I hate when you look at an album and then the band is live is like not the same. You know, bands are usually better live. I hope that we're the exact same as the album. Not that I care if we sound exactly the same, but I want that energy to be the same.
Yeah. Well, you guys, like your album is very high energy, but you guys bring something to the stage that not a lot. I don't know what it is. You guys bring something to the stage that a lot of bands don't bring. I don't know. I don't know if it's the chemistry that you guys have or the connection you have with your fans and your crowd, but you guys are definitely a different entity when you're on stage. It's fun to watch you guys play.
I think it boils down to me is it's confidence and just having fun. If you're not having fun up there, then what are you doing?
Well, then you want to be there, right? That's something I've noticed about you guys is you want to be there. You guys get excited about the stuff that you do. You get hyped about the interviews that you have. You guys are excited and grateful for the articles that come out. You guys get really excited when you know you're playing another show. Like your events are constantly coming up in my news feed. So, you know, you guys
thank you.
Great thing.
we believe in it's at the end of the day, like there's a lot of bands out there. I always explain it like this: there's a lot of bands out there, there's a lot of musicians out there, there's a lot of bands that do very well out there, and there's bands that just have fun and they're weekend warriors and they go out and kill it. But at the end of the day, it's all about your work ethic within your camp in order to eventually, hopefully, become successful. And you can look at success in multiple different ways. But if you want to achieve a goal, you got to be realistic. You can't let downers or some sort of shows or impacts that may, not be to your standard affect your camp. You got to be willing to do everything and anything and swallow it and have just a good time if you're playing in front of 200 people as if you play in front of 25 people.
Yeah,
and you have to
absolutely.
deliver the exact same show, whether it's for one person or a sold out stadium. People pay to be there. People want to come out and be entertained, and people want a good show. So you gotta, especially at the level in the age category where Johnny and ourselves are at. We've been doing this for well over 20 years. So we're kind of like a veteran in the underground scene, right? So you kind of want to, it's your passion, it's your drive, it's who you are as an identity, and you go out there now with, like Johnny said, with confidence, and you deliver a good show and something that's fun for the people to take in, right?
Yeah, you guys.
At the risk of sounding like I have a bit of an ego, I'm in the best band. Like my band is the best.
No, that's
I'm not saying like I'm the best. Like,
though.
the guys I play, I stand back when I'm not yelling my face off and just watch them, and like I love it.
Yeah, well,
Like,
that's a good attitude to have.
They're so good.
What you're doing and who you're doing it with, or it doesn't make it fun. Like I've been writing since I've been writing poetry and stuff, but I've been writing since I was 6 years old. I was in comedy parenting for a little while, and I love it because I like being funny. But I've been in music for 9 years, and I wouldn't have it any other way. It's not like having a job. I get up every day and I talk to my friends and I hang out with musicians and I get to meet interesting people.
Sounds pretty rad.
Stars, and I get to meet freak shows, and I get to like all side shows and the people that like this community, the family that we have, because the metal community really is a family. Even the metal punk cross community is a family.
No, absolutely.
And it's all of us that work in this industry. For a lot of us, it's not work. It's like we get in the car and we go and hang out with our friends because, we enjoy doing it.
It's passion, right?
Yeah,
passion drives positive and good energy if you believe in it. And again, the universe, right? If you believe in the universe, you're a good person.
Absolutely.
You give good things will come.
Yeah, absolutely.
And hard work, right? It's all about hard work.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm a huge believer in the universe always works in perfect timing. And when you know things versus just thinking them or strongly believing them, things, that's when things really happen. So
I really found
Steve Hogue says hi.
I really found the universe. Hi, Steve. You missed the beginning of the show, and we were bringing in a Slipknot influence.
We made fun of you a lot. You didn't even hear it.
A lot.
So I heard the stuff Tyler was saying. It was super rude.
Well, we thought we'd show you a new Slipknot mask that we were thinking could potentially be our future.
That's
But,
cool.
Put this back on just for Steve here.
Here, we'll put it back on for Steve.
Put it back on. That's
Steve's
cool.
still on.
That's
All right, hold on.
I saw him last weekend. It's always a blast to see him. I can't wait to see him this weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
great.
that
He's got
is cool.
teeth too.
Oh.
That's fantastic.
Those are my actual teeth. Look,
They're pretty straight.
You should wear
Right
that.
on.
You should wear that Walter stock.
Yeah.
it would be so hot, buddy. I
Oh,
played my first show in a mask and picked it up,
it gets
and it was it's the devil.
it gets so warm in there. Like last year, it was just bodies. It was just bodies and like hands on your shoulders, and it was just constant this and hugs. Like if you and somebody that you were stuck to were face to face, you'd hug and then you'd push each other in the opposite direction so you could go on to where you were trying to get to. Oh, speaking of the rock pile, when I was there last week, I decorated it. I bought 100 little tiny ducks. Tams is probably so mad at me.
I'm gonna find them.
So I told her she didn't have to look in the bathroom, and I told her she didn't have to look in the patio. I went with 40 ducks. I had one left when I left.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so I'm sure she was super happy to find
Two
it.
big duck ewes.
Yeah, it's definitely not duck when I'm typing.
Apparently, Steve still hasn't. He still doesn't have a copy of the album.
Really?
No, we'll get him one.
So strange. You should have one.
That's $50, Steve.
That's a friends and family rate.
Oh man, you know what? So like, just quick little funny story though. I remember working with Steve Holt way back at Riley's third floor in Toronto. Like I'm going back like as a teenager, and he's always dead honestly has been straight up and a true brother to myself and any band or journey that I've been on. He has been nothing but one of the most supportive individuals for sure along the ride, especially in the Southern Ontario region for me. So I'm greatly appreciative for what Steve does for our camp, and you know, there's no other guy that I'd like to, you know, I love working with him, right? And he does great things for the community, man.
He's one of the most genuine people I've met in the music. Absolutely, he's one of the most genuine people I've met.
She was digging in my boot.
Which cat? Ronald?
Yeah.
My naked cat? Yeah, he's a mischievous one. He likes to get into trouble.
I'm not used to seeing Johnny face.
I've been growing it back for 3 days, so it's you know it's coming. But
Sit, Aura.
But we're doing some Stu Dream in here, man.
So if you bring him over, I was going to say, if you bring him over here, you be very careful.
No, why are you coming?
My Sphinx and my dog don't like each other. So they
cats and dogs living together in perfect harmony. It's chaos.
Right? Yeah, the Sphinx thinks he owns the place. The Mastiff is trying to establish dominance, and it's a comedy shit show for the rest of us. I'm constantly cleaning. So okay, so what's going on with you guys for 2024? I know you
all the things.
Walter Stock on Saturday.
Yeah, let's go.
Which is your second year in a row. Yeah, second year in a row. Wicked, awesome.
I think our first show out at Bays was there. No.
Yeah.
The first one.
Yeah.
First one was Roy.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
Yeah, and then
we're Dano's having a baby, so
yes,
he's doing that. We're gonna kind of piecing together songs, writing right now. We got the biggest footage show booked already for 2024. A couple other things on the pipe, and we're just gonna run at it like in the teeth, you know. Oh, got quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Good.
That was weird. We went quiet for a second. You were fat. Your sound was fine.
Yeah.
All the way through. Your sound was perfect.
All right.
We're
kind of gonna be we're gonna be kind of picking it up really in March, like Johnny said. You know, Dan's having his second baby, he's having a little girl, so
right.
Oh, that's nice.
we're giving some space there for that.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna be writing throughout this, you know, up next couple of months to put together another record here, and then we got some shows coming up.
Yeah.
Some that we could talk about, some that we're still keeping on the DL.
Can we talk about the Exploited show?
But
it's gonna be exciting.
Yeah,
Okay, I gotta find a ticket because it's sold out.
We got 30 tickets.
What is it?
So you have 29 tickets, is what you're
We
saying?
got 29 tickets.
28.
All right, there you go.
Yes, that's amazing. Awesome. I'm so happy.
But so we're doing that. That's towards the end of the year. In September at Lee's Palace, we're doing the Friday night show now, which is sold out. So I love to tell everybody to come out and check it out, but unfortunately,
Where's it at?
Awesome.
Lee's Palace in Toronto.
Lee's Palace.
It's a legendary hole in the wall. That's a 19+ place, isn't it?
I've never played there, so I'm pretty pumped for that.
Sorry.
Can you guys get me in?
Probably.
We got 27 tickets.
26, because I don't usually travel alone.
We're gonna bring the tickets to Walter Stock, but if not, we can always ship them out to people. So
Okay. All right. Well, I have to rent a car, so you might have to hang on to mine until the week
we
after.
can do that. We can do that.
So, yeah, my hearing went last week, so
Ooh.
I'm walking or renting.
We're really hoping that 2024 is going to be a good year. You know, we're really focusing on putting the group and everything onto a right direction this year, more than just go and do anything and everything that comes our way. We definitely want to focus on building a certain journey this year.
Yeah.
So we're going to be focusing on that, and definitely though, you know, like again, we were supposed to come out to Niagara there with our brothers Dayglow.
Yeah.
But Murray's health comes first and foremost, which is
Absolutely.
important. So
Absolutely.
unfortunately, you know, maybe those shows at a later date can get rescheduled, and we could still make our way.
I hear they're coming out this year. Yeah, so we'll probably hear for we'll be on some dates for sure.
Yeah, it looks like Murray's on the mend. I did. No, I don't know what he's at. I'm just going by the Facebook status I saw that. You know,
I probably saw the same one. Yeah, cool.
I think it was really he wrote it today. So if it was the one from today, I think
Is he
we saw
getting
the same
better?
one. Yeah, it seems like he is getting better. Yeah,
That's good.
that man's a machine.
Oh, he's a
Like
trooper.
seriously, if there's like, I mean, there's quite a few legends in the punk community, but like Murray's,
Yeah,
you know,
like what a champ.
yeah,
I'm gonna make the drink. I'll be right back. Mine's empty.
absolutely.
No, you're gonna cause trouble. I know.
Mine's a double cup, so I'm good.
But yeah, no, we're really excited for like writing. Right now, we're in the writing stage again. We had Sewer City last year, and it's still a fairly new album as well, right?
Yeah. How many songs are on that album?
There's 8 songs on the album.
Nice.
No.
Right on.
Lick my
That's
hand.
awesome.
And it was produced and engineered by Kyle Marchant out of Toronto, which is a great engineer, great guy, and he did a great job on it. And like Johnny said, to touch back on the subject there about our show, we're not a band, nor do we believe in going in and doing this crazy Taylor Swift overproduced production on an album and not be real, and then not be able to pull it off live. Like, we wanted to have a real atmosphere on an album and also be able to have that same atmosphere live, right?
Yeah.
So
no, I get that. Absolutely.
We wanted to keep the realness and some rawness to the album, and I strongly believe that's why a lot of people took it in and enjoyed it so much, is because it's as real. It's real, right? And we, on the song Sewer City Radio, a lot of people still don't know this, but we feature Lips on the song.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's
All right.
Yeah, because I was waiting for you to bring it up, but you guys have a connection to Anvil.
Yeah, that's a cool connection.
Yeah,
It is a pretty cool connection.
So I asked Uncle Lips, and I said, brother, I'd love to have you on the album as a feature. So we brought him on, and he does the guitar solo and a little intro lead line at the beginning of Sewer City Radio.
That's awesome. That's awesome. That's a nice little touch.
Yeah, and then we also, on the track XS, we brought our great brother,
that's cool.
Andrew Morehouse from the Fast Life.
Oh, sick! I saw them here at Camp Cataract. I don't know, 6 months ago.
Yeah, man.
And they ended up with a sticker on my car right after I saw them live.
Nice.
Yeah, because I mean, I like to put Band-Aids on my car, right? The thing's so dense, but it gets me to where I gotta go.
I was gonna raise them up and cause a scene on our car, but
it's already there.
Yeah, but it's already there.
they got
here.
bash.
Johnny's just pulling these masks out like we're.
What are you talking about? You making fun of me?
It's great. It's entertaining. It's nice. It's nice when we have interesting bands come on.
Yeah, we're definitely a different breed. Eh?
Yeah. And it's like how I discover my bands for Sofa City Sounds is I won't Google search it or look you up on YouTube or anything like that. I'll go see you play live first. And you guys actually were a nice surprise at Walter Stock, because I didn't know who you guys were before then. and that's where I had discovered you guys. And I watched your whole set from beginning to end. I know it was only 15 minutes, but there was a lot of bands to watch, right? And there was a lot
So
of
many.
I only have 3 seconds to go out and smoke because I don't drink. So every chance I get to go and have a quick doobie, I do, right? And you're one of the bands that I stayed in. I really was interested in seeing and listening to, and I'm really glad I did because I got the opportunity to work one of the shows you guys played. That's fun.
That's cool.
And then it's like an apocalyptic Jason.
Yeah, I was about to say Jason.
Yeah, so I'd gotten to see you guys then, and it's been uphill from there. Now I got you guys coming into Volume 4 for Sofa City. I finally get to interview you guys. It's fun. I'm excited to work with you.
We really appreciate all your support, and especially
Thank you.
You guys are great, man. Keep doing what you're doing so I can keep being there. I love it.
When I get the book, I'm gonna ask you guys to sign it when I see the next show.
Well, maybe we'll have them play at the next release party.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah, we'll mix it up with some punk this time.
Shout out! There's our brothers at Ryfield Studios, man.
Yeah,
Hello.
guys. I was on their podcast a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, great guys. You know, just all around beauties. You know.
Oh, such dynamite people.
We actually had Johnny bartending that night, eh? We actually had Johnny bartending that night.
Always bartending, buddy.
Yeah, that's right. You guys were on shortly after I was. What a party that was. Just being there is an experience.
Yeah.
So, and your interview was fantastic.
Thank you. Yeah, Roy likes to keep a stash, an emergency pack.
I got an emergency 6-pack in the car. That was awesome. So, no, it's fun though. It's nice when you keep it interesting. Absolutely. Right? And you guys definitely do that. You guys are all genuine people too, which is really nice.
Important.
You know, you guys just, I don't know, you guys just radiate good. So
I have a
nice ripcords patch, by the way.
That's a post. Oh, that's my hat.
No, I'm the poster. I thought it was the back of you. I didn't realize it was a poster. I thought it was
a poster.
It's identical.
I thought it was a mirror.
Nope.
Oh, more coffee, Amanda. More coffee.
Yeah, I don't know where Johnny is right now. He's never pulled more masks out in the 10 years of knowing him.
So what happens when you're in my bedroom, buddy?
Well, I'm glad we're in there from over here.
That's fair.
So, right on. So who have you got? Okay, instead of asking you who you guys have played with, because you guys have played with
everybody.
Well, I know. Why don't you give us some shout outs to the bands that you guys have enjoyed playing with, and who are you going to be playing with that you haven't played with that you want to? Wow,
we played with so many bands last year. Like we tried it last year. Our goal was to play every and all shows all the time.
Right.
So we played with like we played with GFU a bunch of times.
Oh, they're great.
Ripcords, Random Killing, Dago. We played with everybody. So we I couldn't name them all, and I don't want to forget somebody and look like a jerk. So I'm not going to try. But
that's okay. We're live. I forget people all the time. Nobody gets mad.
Yeah, no, we play with a lot of bands and a lot of our brothers' bands, and especially bands that we enjoy and love to, kick it with too, right? It comes in handy when you're around, like for instance, for me, and I'll say it, I love all the boys in Random Killing. From day one, all of those guys on our camp have just been nothing but supportive, helpful, treat us with respect every time we play with them, and at the end of the day, at this point, it's just brothers, and it's a good hang. Doesn't matter where we are. Angus and Dutch, I came up to Sault Ste. Marie last year when we played with Joey Scott from Saliva and Sponge.
Oh, that's fun.
We were up there, and he just came and hung out because
he's from there, brother.
And he's originally from there, but he was just up there hanging out. And the guy's like, you know what? I'm gonna go see my buddies play this show because I'm here. Just so happened to be here. I'm visiting family. I'm here. I'm coming out to hang with the guys. You know what I mean? So like,
No, they're
little
all
things
rad,
like
dude.
that. The Fast Life. We do a couple shows with them. Great
Thanks,
brothers of ours in our community, in our town. You know, like kick it all the time. GFU,
Yeah.
same thing, right?
Yeah, I
Do a
love
couple
them.
shows here. Jeremy, Matt, all the guys, good guys. The Anvil Camp, obviously, you know, fam jam, right?
Yeah.
Good time.
Yeah.
You know, and like Johnny said, the list just goes on and on and on. But as much as it's cool to have a great time with the bands, we're personally very grateful for all the people that take the risk and the chance on booking us.
Yeah.
And that will continue to book us. Riot, Jillian,
Yeah.
Steve, like the list just goes on and on. All those people believe in us and keep us active and working. So it's like at the end of the day, I'm just as grateful for them, and they play such a huge role in the whole game and atmosphere in the camp of what we do that it's like I don't like to ever not give recognition and thanks to the people that make it happen.
We had a legend on stage one time named Andrew. He came up there and you know, threw his horns up. It was cool.
Yep. Oh, way to go, Ronald.
Yeah.
See, this is why the Sphinx usually stays in Mia's room when I do interviews.
Yeah, you guys
He's got
are
to make
great.
an appearance in some way. Oh, absolutely. They're fantastic.
Can't wait.
But
Yeah.
we're excited to see what this year's going to bring. It's still early, like I said. We're kind of not really kicking it up a whole lot until about March.
Yeah.
But you know, it's looking really good, looking really strong.
Right on. Right on.
Yeah.
So who are you guys lined up to? Can you say who you guys are lined up to play with the next, say, 6 months or so?
Not really.
No hints. No nothing.
You gotta wait.
We gotta wait.
But
We
you guys
could,
are fun, so I'm fishing.
you know about the Exploited show. I gotta leave it at that.
What is that?
There's a date. There's going to be a date coming out shortly on May 11th. For
Okay.
a show.
Sweet.
But,
Well,
again,
that's a good hint. We know to keep May open.
yeah, there's going to be another one in August.
Okay, my car better be working by then.
Yeah.
Just can't drop it. But you know, more importantly, like we really want to come to different markets and different cities and towns this year that we haven't played in, and meet people and meet new people and just showcase the band and really get into different avenues. And at the end of the day, music's music. Yeah, we could be a punk metal band, but you know, you could be a rock band, a reggae band. It doesn't matter. Like if people,
You're gonna have the best time at every Spade show you ever had. Promise.
Yeah, you promise. You're gonna come out. We're gonna give you a good time, and you're gonna walk away having fun, just like you did.
Oh, absolutely. Well, neither one of us have been disappointed yet.
No.
So
no.
no, not at all. You guys are fantastic. You're fun to hang out with, fun to watch. You guys are you're genuine. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, you do. You keep the crowd going. Like you guys just all naturally have it.
Everybody's there to have a good time, but whether you're on stage or you're it's all about the people in front, right? Whether it's one guy or 1,000, like everyone's there to move. You know, so it's I get the biggest kick I get is like seeing someone I've never seen before in my life sing along after like the second chorus in a song they've never heard in their life. It blows my mind every time.
Yeah, well, that's how you know you guys got it. So
I was singing to your guys' song the first time.
Or
That's right, buddy.
Sit dog.
Jedi mind tricks I got. That's what happens.
There's some power in that hat.
That's it.
Oh, David Wolf says a band we can use. Oh, I don't know if we're supposed to drop that hint yet, David, but okay. So I had mentioned to Tyler before we went live that I had been.
Hey, just the title of Black Sheep Radio suits just me as the Black Sheep, right?
Well, that's good to know because I'm probably going to need your discography very soon.
Wait, okay, do you guys count sheep when you go to sleep? Do you
Um,
do that?
I guess it all depends.
How do you picture the sheep in your head? I always picture like old timey, like old cartoon sheep.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, like with the sun in the cloud.
I think like
Yeah, like black and white, like you know. I don't know.
probably claymation sheep I'd count.
Oh, there you go. Different sheep.
So I did
a few.
I did a lot of stuff I probably shouldn't have.
I feel that.
So, usually I'm a little bit more open with I know I've dropped a few F-bombs. I'm usually a little bit open with my storytelling, but we have a new up and coming host, so
Yeah, buddy.
we got to teach him the professional ropes before we teach him the curse ropes, which I'm sure he's got a good handle on. But
Yeah.
Andrew was part of our hot sauce trivia challenge.
Yeah. Wait.
We did in what, May?
Yeah.
If I do it again, I probably won't do it with as many. We had like 30 different options.
I would be terrible at that. Like medium wing sauce makes me sweat.
I was pretty good.
So yeah, he drank the hot sauce. So there was like 30 of us, and Josh Smith from Snake River Redemption helped me host.
We played with them a few times, yeah.
They're amazing. And Josh had eaten a few cupcakes before we started, so he didn't quite have a handle like he thought he would once we got going. And it was just a giant shit show of ADHD and weed cookies. And
that sounds like a wonderful time.
I have
didn't get answered. So do I.
We all do, buddy. I feel like there's a ton of spectrum.
I definitely would like to do it again, but I'd probably like to do it a little bit more controlled.
Yeah.
And Anthony says there's going to be lots of hot sauce tomorrow. I have a meeting for the radio station tomorrow.
What radio station?
Well, we'll get more into that. I'm only dropping little hints and making people want to know. I can't really say much more than that. But that's it. I
feel like Dan's the guy that tried all the hot sauces. That's
Pardon?
Dan's job.
Yeah.
That's not my job.
So would he sit down with me and do a round of?
Oh yeah, we promise he will. We're telling him.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, we're telling.
So I get this stuff from the Flavor Emporium in Guelph. I drive all the way there for this hot sauce called Cherry Noble.
Thanks for telling me.
It's the 5th time it's been released. It's a soy sauce, and the peppers are grown in the Garden of Apologies. Eric Begg is the guy who owns soy sauce and the garden. And I drive to Guelph or wherever else this hot sauce emporium is at the time, because they've had a couple locations, just for this bottle. And it's deadly. It's probably one of the hottest hot sauces I have ever eaten.
I want to try it now.
Nothing is too hot for me.
I see our another Toronto legend, William. He's been posting
He's gonna eat 4 Arby's like super whatever the hell they are on Saturday in Oshawa.
Yeah, I need somebody to pick me up and drive me there. I want to be there.
Like that's intense. He ate 3 last time
already.
Yeah, 4 is like I don't know.
Where does he put it all?
I have no idea.
And like what I want to know is how does Courtney not puke filming all this stuff? Did you see the one where he got the can of that? I don't know what it is. It's like a can of slop and it smells like shit. And I can't pronounce, and it's out. I feel like it's out of Denmark or the Netherlands. Sir Stroming or something like that. Somebody's gonna find it. But it's like the sickest stuff ever. And like I don't know how she did it. She said she had a mask on, I'm pretty sure. Because I can't handle smells like that. No way. And he ate it. Like I would eat like sour kids on like McDonald's fish sandwiches and stuff. Like go through this. I will eat anything.
I would try it.
He is a legend though, in his own.
Absolutely.
You're like no matter what William eats.
Give it up for Miles too, out at every show. William comes out almost all the shows.
Yeah.
Lots of the same people at every show, which is awesome.
Yeah.
And lots of new people, which is equally as awesome.
Yeah. Not to not go any further on this conversation, but you mentioned Miles, and I just want to make sure that I give him like a huge extra shout out because he is a fucking genuine dude. He's
so rad
there for everybody that he is friends with.
Calm down.
He messages me all the time. Hey man, good morning. What's happening? How's your day? All the time. He's just a genuine dude. I got a good portion of my photos for your promo from him.
Oh, I bet.
Nice.
I bet.
One hell of a photographer. Some of his photos are in Sofa City Sounds as well.
They are?
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah, he's fantastic. He actually, I think, was the first person to purchase Volume 3. I don't even think we had the for sale button up properly, and he already had it purchased.
We got to bring him an album on Saturday as well.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll have everything.
great dude. So
So we're not selling merch on Saturday because it's all for Walter.
right,
But if
right.
you want anything, we'll have it in the truck, so we can get it out for you.
Okay, awesome. I need to steal a
Do
couple
you have any
stickers from you.
t-shirts?
I have.
We do.
How does my watch taste? Thank you. Because my dog is so young and chews on everything.
Man, what was that?
I put her on her leash and kept her next to me instead of having her run around the house or be in her cage. And she's just starting to get antsy now, and she's been sitting here for almost an hour, which is pretty good since she's 8 months old. But yeah, she's just starting to be like, let me go. I want to play. I want to eat stuff. So, and the cats run free and she can't, and she hates that.
Yeah, she tries to get them, but she just can't move.
So, yeah. But no, that's awesome. You guys are doing so well. And like your fan base is growing. I know when I went to your page to grab some of your pictures, because I pay attention. That's my job, right? I have to know what's going on with the bands that I listen to and work with and stuff like that. And I've noticed that you guys are growing and quickly.
Yeah,
we just do what we do. You know, I'm glad it's working. I guess. I think honesty, integrity, and just play honest music for honest people.
That's awesome. That's awesome. No, that's fantastic.
Yeah, when I grow up and start getting into that scene, well, I'm already in the scene, but when I start putting on shows, if you guys are still around, I'll shout you out and stuff. And
I'll probably be dead by then, but you put my back.
We're not that old, man.
Well, I don't mean from old age.
That's fair.
From good decisions. That's it.
Did they change the definition of good?
It's in the eye of the beholder.
Right on. Awesome. So is there anything that we didn't cover or that you guys want to cover, or anything you want to hint towards, any shout outs, anything like that, any shows you guys got coming up? We know Walter's Stock is coming up.
Yeah.
Saturday. What time do you guys play?
We're on at 8:10.
Okay.
8:10, nice.
I'll be there long
Perfect timing.
before then.
We're on at 7:30, so come early.
7:30. We're gonna be there early. What time?
They're a good, honest band. They're on at 7:30.
That's right. Yeah.
No, but like just everyone that's tuned in here, all your people, do us a favor, man. Check out Sewer City Radio. Hit up Space BT Music on Facebook, Instagram. Give us a follow. We'll follow you back. And, just everyone stay true, man. Build a community,
Yeah.
and create more original bands.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Following that whole conversation on your Facebook, Tyler.
Oh my God, Tyler. Foot in his mouth. It was awesome.
That was a great.
Create original bands. Create your own art.
Yeah.
Stay true to you. Who cares what people think of your music? Who cares what people think of you? As long as you're happy.
Yeah, check out my cover band. I'm just kidding.
and you're having a good time. That's all that matters. And like Johnny said, it's 3 letters. FUN. Have fun.
Yeah.
That's my key of advice. If you're not having fun, why do it? So create a band. Doesn't matter if it's good. Doesn't matter if it's shit.
Raise them up and cause a scene, buddy.
Raise them up. Stay true. Keep listening to Spades.
Yeah.
And we're going to be hitting you guys in a little while with some new music.
Nice.
And we appreciate all your support and love towards our camp, man.
We'll see what we can do about getting you guys back to Niagara sooner than later.
And we got to get to Niagara. We
will. We'll talk about that in the next couple of days, and you let me know what.
I promise Dan will go over the falls in a barrel after he eats lots of hot dogs.
Well, okay, so let me tell
hate
you a story. My aunt and uncle and cousins live next door to a guy named Jeff Pekovich, and he actually went over the falls twice on purpose in just his clothes and survived.
He did?
Wow.
Yeah, he lives here in the falls. He lives over on Leeming Street. Yeah. Yeah, and did you know the first person to ever go over the falls was a woman? Her name was Annie Taylor, and she was a teacher from Pennsylvania. She did it so that she could get famous, and she died poor and alone and broke. Yeah.
But you know her name.
Yeah, well, we do now. But she went for fame, and she never got it until after she died.
She's famous, man.
Yeah, because she lived after the barrel, right? She lived after the barrel. The cat died, but she didn't. She lived. And
Cat went over the balls?
Yeah, I know what.
yeah, her and her cat went. And yeah, she survived and no fame until after she died.
Dang.
Yeah.
That's usually how it goes.
Crazy, eh?
Like Kurt
Yeah,
Cobain.
we got one. Wow, that was terrible.
That's
Anyway, what a way to quiet the room. Oh boy. So anyway,
Oh, my friends are dead.
right. So Saturday, 7
Saturday,
Yeah.
8:10 at the end. Brother Walter will be there front row. Look out for it.
Ah,
Yeah,
You know
I
what?
can't wait for this show. It sucks.
So many good bands.
Oh, so okay, this is just off the top of my head. I know I'm gonna forget some or I'm gonna miss some, but I know that there's Epitaph, there's you guys, Spades GT. There is Cowboys from Hell, Phantom High, Dawn Valley is playing. I
Yeah.
love those boys.
so good.
Our brother Roy's playing our set,
brother-
and then he plays guitar for House of Haunt. He's playing right after us in that band, too.
Right. House of Haunt is on there. I knew they were on there. I'm excited to see them. It's been a long time.
Then there's the GFU
So many
boys.
bands I've never seen.
It's gonna be a good show.
I'm excited about this. There's so many bands I've never seen or heard of,
Fear's
for
on
that
it.
matter. There's quite a few I haven't heard of.
Yeah,
Who was that?
Fear is on it. GFU
Yes.
is on it.
Yeah. Fear's awesome. I love that. Fear was the first band that my daughter Mia ever saw. I took her to see Slipknot. No, my daughter Melody saw. I took her to see Iron Maiden when she was 9 years old, and Fear opened the River Bar. And she was there. Centuries of Decay was my 10-year-old's first band when she was 6. I took her to see Slipknot.
Nice.
Oh, come on, I want to
whoa.
see Slipknot.
Oh, they were awesome. She had a blast. She and I got pulled into a mosh pit, and because I was holding her.
Breaking news: Tyler's the new drummer for Slipknot. Don't tell anybody. Just kidding.
And we had these two houses of men pull us out of this mosh pit. I guess they saw some guy pulled me in from my shoulder from behind. I don't know if he knew I had a kid in my arms or not.
Oh no!
But these two, they were like unrealistic size. They had to have been like hockey players or football players or like Bigfoot in human disguise. They were massive. They were bigger than Josh.
Wow.
And Josh is a tower of a man. And they pulled us out of the mosh pit, and they just held us around, like they stood behind us. We watched the whole show safe. They put me on a garbage can, and they just stood behind us and watched the show. And we got to watch the whole show. It was awesome.
Well, that's all family.
Can you
right
not
there.
chew the drum stool,
Well,
please?
again, Amanda, thank you for having us on tonight, eh?
Yeah,
Yeah, you guys are
absolutely.
great.
Yeah. So, okay, is there anything else? No?
That should be it. Just stay tuned. You know, this year we're keeping things on the DL, and we're gonna slap people with good things as they come. You know, we're staying quiet this year.
We'll see y'all Saturday.
We'll see y'all Saturday.
Yeah, definitely. And keep me posted on everything, please.
We will.
Awesome.
Don't forget to
Great.
message Dan about the falls and the hot sauce.
Yeah.
He's gonna
Don't
drink
forget
hot
to
sauce while he
message
goes over the
Dan.
falls.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Johnny Pine said it's okay.
Okay, stay backstage for a minute. We're going to kick everybody out, and then I'll let you guys go so you can enjoy the rest of your night.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Andrew, thank you very much for helping.
Thanks, Andrew.
Host. It's always a blast with
You
you.
guys are great.
Everybody else, thanks for listening. And, where's the piece to end my live? Oh, it's over there now. I've never done this on the computer.